Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to welcome you guys to Monday morning motivation hour of power, y'all. We now are moving to an hour of power. I want to thank you guys for joining me on today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am truly excited to be here this morning. I hope you guys are excited as I am. An hour with you guys, and I kind of went through and thought about some stuff and thought about, hey, let's not take this time and be intentional about 2025 and really share and pour into each other during this time. Um, Let me see who is on. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me because good morning, Shanette. Can you hear me fine, Shanette? Just want to make sure you can hear me. But I really want to share some things with you guys that maybe can help you get through your 2025 as best as you can, y'all. We navigate, we press, we try our best because we've never been on this journey before. So welcome, 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 y'all. It is the first Monday in 2025, and I want to welcome you guys to Monday morning motivation hour of power with the queen. Y'all, we getting ready to jump start 2025. So good morning, my beautiful souls. Of course, those that do not know who I am affectionately known as the Queen of Collaboration. I tell you, I am thrilled, and I welcome you guys, every one of you, to this hour of power. Today we're going to be breaking down where over the next 5 weeks we're going to be breaking down that word power. We're going to be sharing some framework that's going to help you guys navigate through 2025. I know last season I've been slacking, y'all. I've not been serving my justice to you guys as a life coach and as a mentor. So I'm gonna do better. I've been relying on other people to come on and be my guest and realizing that I've been given this task. So it is up to me, y'all. This is year 5. We're celebrating year 5. We are year 5 in this, and I thank God for this space. You know, we were over on Blog Talk Radio, but unfortunately, Blog Talk Radio no longer exists. So we had to navigate and realign things. So now you're going to be able to tune in right here. Of course, y'all know that. And I'm going to be sharing the link, but y'all know now you can hear anything with the crew podcast on our 24/7 365-day station. So you can go over there and you can hear us 24 hours a day. There's something always in rotation. There's something always in rotation. And we're getting things set up to where we are going to be able to go live. So you're going to be able to hear us live on the radio as well. And then you'll be able to download the apps on your phone and on your little stuff. And you'll be able to carry us with you. You'll be able to have them divas of the airways with you everywhere that you go. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Today, I really want to dive into this power framework, which stands for position, optimistic, willing vessel, eager, and resilient. Again, that is position, optimistic, a willing vessel, eager, and resistant. We often talk about um, the word power and different things, and it may mean something different to someone else. But today, I want you to visualize these words: position, optimistic, willing vessel, eager, and resilient. Visualize that, and that's what power is. So, y'all, we're going to talk about that word power. Y'all, this is designed to help you in your personal life as well as your professional growth. and those things that you're doing with your brand, for all those different people that have different brands and different things. So this can help you in different ways by positioning ourselves strategically, embracing optimistic, remaining open to new possibilities, acting with eagerness, and building resilience. We can unlock our fullness and potential and achieve remarkable success in the year ahead. Y'all, we're only 6 days in. We still have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. So just imagine. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be visualizing some stuff. We're going to be bringing some stuff to our imagination and bringing it to mind, and visualizing it. Because when you can visualize it, I'm telling you, it will come to pass. Y'all, this is not your ordinary session. I'm telling you right now, this is not your ordinary session. This is going to be a time of celebration of potential, a gathering of like-minded individuals. Y'all, we are going to explore some things on today. So are you ready? Are you ready to get positioned for success in whatever you're doing? Whether you're writing a book, whether you are directing a play, whether you're going back to school, whatever you're doing, are you ready to be positioned for success? Okay, so let's discuss the importance of positioning ourselves in the right environment and mindset. First, we got to identify opportunities and we got to set clear goals. We have to also create a supportive network. Very important. Create a supportive network. And when I say we're going to be interactive, y'all, we're going to be interactive today. We're going to do a activity that we're going to be able to visualize where we want to be by the end of 2025, y'all. So share this with somebody, invite somebody to come on in and watch this with you. If not, share it with them later on. Y'all, it's time to harness that power to position ourselves to pave your path to success. It's time to pave your way to success. Some of us, we've been dreaming, but now it's time for us to achieve our dreams. It's time for us to position ourselves in the right environment, in the right mindset. Y'all, we have to have the right mindset. This is fundamental. This is it sets the stage for personal growth, success, and fulfillment. Here's how. This is how you can align yourself for greatness, y'all. Listen. This is how you position yourself for greatness. First, you have to identify opportunities and set clear goals. How do you do that? Take time to assess your strength. What are you good at? What are your passions? What areas have you grown in? Look for opportunities that align with the things that you want to do that can help propel you ahead. So if you know that you are good at this and this will help you go forward, then these are opportunities that you should be setting and striving for. So you got to set clear goals. Set achievable goals. Don't go out there striving for $6 million when you know that you may only be able to get 100,000. So set achievable goals that you can act upon and that you can do a roadmap for, that can guide you along this journey. And then stay focused and write the vision. Make it plain. Write down your goals. Write them down step by step so that you can mark them off as you achieve them. Remember, clarity leads to action. Most of the time, we get so sidetracked and we get so mind bogged with everything going on around us that we lose our clarity, and it allows us to get sidetracked. Secondly, it is so important to create a supportive network. Oftentimes, we get so caught up in what we're doing and what we want that we don't think about how we can help each other and how we can support each other. If I'm good at something and you may not be good at that, then if we all come together, then we can pull our resources and we can see who's ever, if I'm good at something, then I may be quicker at it than you, then I may be able to do it faster than you, then I may be able to do it, and then you may be able to work on something else. And then if we're all coming together, then we're helping each other. And then we're helping the community, and the community is thriving. And that's how we work supportively. That's how we work together. That's how we maintain that supportive network. But you need individuals who are going to inspire you, who are going to motivate you, who are going to challenge you to be the best self that you can be. They're going to challenge you to come outside of your box. A strong supportive network provides encouragement, diverse perspectives, because then, like I say, you got some people that may have been through some things and they may can tell you what their journey was like, and it may be able to give you some insight on what to do for your journey. That's why it's important to have a network of different things, and that's one of the main reasons why we are doing the 100 author movement. And if you are an author, if you are a published poet, whatever, if you have a published literary work out, or you are trying to get one out and you got one coming out, and you are looking for a network of support and genuine people, then I would encourage you to join the 100 author movement. um, we have 26 amazing individuals that have already committed. They've already signed up. They've already, we're going to be sharing them this week in interviews starting at 1 o'clock today. We're going to be sharing them in interviews. You're going to get an opportunity to get up close and personal with them. So if you are an author and you are looking for opportunity to network and to find a support system, this will be a great opportunity for you to connect. We have some amazing group leaders that are leading the groups. We're going to be doing virtual events. We're going to be doing live events. We're going to be doing all types of things to try to garner visibility, to garner support. It's not about competition. It's not about a contest. It's not about giving awards. We're sharing information where you can attach to other individuals that are having award shows. I know that South Carolina Book Gal and friends are hosting the award show for Aspiring Authors Magazine. I don't have anything to do with it, which I am so glad. But South Carolina Book Gal is doing the award show for the magazine, which is great. That means everybody that want to be a part of it, even if you got ties to me, you still can be a part of it because I have nothing to do with it. So how about that? You get an opportunity to still share your books. So if you have not been over to South Carolina Book Gal and Friends page and did your nomination, if you are an author, you can do self-nomination. If you know an author, go over and nominate them. Voting is probably going to start soon. So if you have not nominated yourself or an author, go ahead and get them nominated. And then as we come across other organizations and other platforms that are doing awards and doing different things that are bringing awareness to authors, we're definitely connecting with them, and we're definitely trying to bring some exposure to them. I'm trying to work with some individuals behind the scene to bring some exposure to the authors that are a part of the 100 author movement. We're also we have blogs, we have interviews, we have magazines. We have a special magazine that's going to feature all of the authors that are a part of the movement. So you're going to get an opportunity to really get to know them. You're going to get an opportunity to see their brand. You're going to get an opportunity to really get a chance to see what they're doing, follow them, and support the things that they're doing. And then we have several pages on social media where you can go over and check them out. When I tell you we are trying to really, really bring exposure to them, that's what we are doing. So again, having that supportive network, that's what it's about. Seeking a mentor, seeking to join professional groups, engaging in communities that align with your goals. And as you achieve these things, make sure that you're checking them off. Give yourself an award. Reward yourself for your milestones. It's okay to congratulate yourself for the things that you have accomplished. You know, it's great to do that. Secondly, being optimistic. Y'all, we have to stay optimistic. And I'm going to share some things that can help you maintain an optimistic outlook. Um, Practicing gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciating the good in your life. Only you really know what are the good things in your life. You know, what is success really? Success is just like beauty. Success is in the eye of the beholder. Only you can set your level of success because only you truly know what your goals are. So don't get caught up in what people have said success is and what success should be. Because, say, if you are someone that's grieving and you've been grieving and you have not been able to go outside your home, but here lately you've been able to go and you've been able to socialize with some friends. You've been able to go a little farther than you. That is success because now you're moving past. You're able to get back into a so-called what's normal for you. So each milestone could be marked as what is success for you. So remember that when we're classifying success and when we're writing down things and reminding ourselves of these things. So surround yourself with positivity. These are things that can help you maintain a optimistic outlook. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people, content, and environments that is uplifting. Positive influences reinforce your optimistic mindset. If you always around somebody and they're always negative Annie, petty Pam, you don't want to be around them all the time. You don't want to hear negative because negative can totally spoil everything that you had going on positive. So you want to always keep yourself around somebody positive. Refrain from negative thoughts. When negative creep in, constantly replace it with something that's positive. Have you some sticky notes, have you some positive affirmations wrote down, have you some positive stuff wrote down that you can just replace out of that negativity. What can I learn from this and how can I turn this around? That should be what you get from the negative. When negative come, be like, what can I get from that? Why is this coming to me? And how can I turn this around? So those negative things that creep in, embrace them. It will help you unlock your potential for success. Remember, optimism is more than just seeing a glass half full. It is a powerful mindset that can transform your goals into reality. By embracing positive thinking, you open doors to endless possibility that pave the way for your success. Here's how to cultivate and maintain a optimistic outlook. The power of positive thinking. Harness the impact of optimism. Optimism fuels motivation and resentment, driving you to pursue your goals with passion and determination. When you believe in a positive outcome, you're more likely to take a proactive step towards achieving all of your goals. How can you overcome negative, and challenges. We have to understand that life is full of obstacles, but when we have a optimistic mindset, we can view challenges as opportunities for growth. We can embrace setbacks as a natural part of our journey and learn from them. We can implement stress reducing techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, even physical activity to help maintain our emotional balance. So, overcoming negative and challenging situations, transforming those obstacles into opportunities. Y'all, life is a beautiful journey full of twists and turns. With occasionally we have roadblocks. While these obstacles are inevitable, we can cultivate them and we can be optimistic. It's all about our mindset and how we allow ourselves to see them. We can use it as a stepping stone, but it's all about how you embrace challenges with optimism. So, how do we transform challenges into growth opportunities? Every challenge possesses a unique opportunity to learn, adapt, adapt, emerge stronger. See, when we're faced with setbacks, we have to shift our perspective to be able to see the valuable lessons and grow from our experiences. Embrace your journey. All of our journeys have not been easy. For me, you're looking at a survivor of domestic violence. I was shot point blank range with a sawed off shotgun. I'm also a suicide attempt survivor. So this journey has not been easy. But remember, you have to want to grow and learn from every opportunity, every setback, every roadblock, and we have to learn how to be mindful. How do you foster awareness of your present now to reduce stress and to increase focus? So, what do? We practice deep breathing. We can do mindful observations. These are some things that can help us be grounded in those challenging times. So, what is meditation? It's taking time each day to just meditate on something, to think on something, to clear your mind and to think on that. A few minutes of meditation can promote inner peace, it can reduce anxiety, and it can help with your overall well-being. Just breathing, deep breathing, breathing in and breathing out. Physical activity is one of the most important things, and a lot of us have gotten away from that. Engaging in regular physical activity, whether it's just briskful walking, having a yoga session, or going to having a physical workout, it releases those endorphins, which helps boost your mood and reduce stress. Y'all know how when you accomplish a project with me, when I feel those extra endorphins when I publish a book and it's up and you have that relief and it's done. Or when I finish a class. Like I'm getting ready to start class now. We got 11 weeks. So when those 11 weeks over with, I'm going to have such a relief. And when I do that last assignment and I submit it, I'm just going to feel so good. It's going to feel like I'm just so... Being able to release that helps reduce stress. Y'all, by embracing challenges with optimism and maintaining an emotional balance, you can equip yourself to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength. You can view each hurdle as an opportunity to develop, learn, and transform. How do you overcome challenges and maintain a positive? Share your experience with someone. Share in the comment section. Let's inspire each other. If you're tuned in, if you're hearing the replay, however, let's inspire each other to turn obstacles into opportunities. So share a time where you may have a situation that arise. How did you handle that situation? Looking back, how did you handle that situation? I'm going to share some hashtags later on after this live is over so that we can keep this going. Y'all, we're going to keep this going over the next 5 weeks because we're going to, like I say, we're going to talk about, today we're talking about position and optimism. Those were the two topics for today. Next week, we're going to move on to what we're going to do next week. Let me see. I think being a willing vessel is going to be next week. Being a willing vessel. Because I covered 2 this week. So I said I was going to cover 2 this week. And then that leaves us with 3 more. So y'all have to make sure that y'all are tuning in. Share this with somebody. Invite them to come be a part of the broadcast. And enjoy what is coming forth. This is an opportunity. And then if y'all have questions, post them in the comment section. If I don't see them on here, I'm gonna answer them. I'll answer them when I get off. I'll go back. I'll check them. I'll look at them. But I want y'all to remember, you define your success. Position yourself for success. You have to harness the power. You determine what success is. Now, how do you do this? Make sure that you identify opportunities. Create clear goals. Create a supportive network. How to stay optimistic. Be grateful. Stay positive. Separate yourself from negative. Be willing to adapt. That is one of the things that people do not do. They're not willing to adapt. They are not willing to adapt. So that is our lesson for today, y'all. That is pretty much how I'm going to do it going forth for this year. I'm going to share some tips, whatever God lay in my spirit. He laid that word power back in my spirit. So this is what we're going to be on for this month. So this month we're going to be on power. Again, if you are a motivational speaker, if you are a ministry leader, if you are a coach, if you want to come on and share with me, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be breaking down different things that can help you personally and in your professional life, because we have to be us everywhere we go. We have to be who we are everywhere we go. Because we can't pick up we can't pick up and put down who we are. So we got to practice these things so that we can have these things come forth. But y'all, if we're not putting anything in us, then we can't give nothing out. So I want to encourage you to share this. And if you have comments, post the comments. Again, before I leave, I want to encourage you guys to get involved in the things that are going on around you. Even if you are not a part of the things that I particularly do on my platform, still get involved in what is going on around your community. The things that you know people are putting out here for you. There's opportunities for you to allow your brand, those things that you never know what the next person have been through and how what you have can help them. So I want to encourage you guys to not sit down on those gifts that God has given you, those opportunities that He has allowed for us to be vessels. He's given some of us opportunities to be a part of podcasts. He's given some of us opportunities to be authors. He's given us some of us opportunities in so many different avenues. Y'all use these avenues. Allow your voice to speak. Allow those gifts to come forth. Allow Him to be glorified. Again, if you are not signed up to be a part of the 100 authors to watch in 2025, I want to encourage you to get involved in this movement. It is an opportunity for you to allow your brand to be seen and heard. And you get an opportunity to work with other like-minded authors like yourself. We have currently we have 6 amazing group leaders. I think they have each about 4 or 5 individuals in their group. We're going to start doing some virtual events. We're going to start doing some live events. So we're going to be meeting up in these different places, hosting these different events. Y'all going to have different events to go to and different things to be a part of. I'm excited about 2025. So if you are an author and you're not attached to this movement, I want to encourage you to get attached to this movement. Allow your voice to be heard and seen around the world. Y'all, we're not just focused on one particular organization. We're partnering with whoever want to partner with us that is bringing awareness to literature. Y'all, I love to collaborate. I love to network. It is not about fame. It is not about money. It's not about all that. It is about the one that sent me. When I work unto the Lord, I know that He's going to make a way. And my task is to be the change that I desire to see in this world. So y'all, I do that through my writing, through my words, and I want others to be able to share theirs, to share their goodness, to share what God has done for them, to share how they overcame, to share how they came through. Because you never know what the next person is going through or what they've came through. And you never know how what you may have come through can help someone else. So y'all, don't sit down on those gifts. If He's giving you a book, if He's giving you a podcast, if He's giving you something to be an outlet, y'all be that outlet. Show up. I'm telling you, if you show up, even when you think you can't do it, I guarantee you'll be able to do it because He always gonna show out. He's never failing. He's never failed me. If I show up, He always show out. So I just started showing up. Even when I didn't know what to say. Even when I didn't know where I was going, I just went. Even if I didn't know nobody there. And I tell you, He's never failed me. He's never left me looking crazy. He's never left me wondering. None of that. And He's not going to do it to you because He has no respect of a person. So if He's laid things on your heart, He's told you to do a book. He's told you to do an anthology. He's told you to start that coaching program. He's told you to do whatever He's told you to do. Don't put it on the back burner. Don't put it to the wayside. Don't allow people to dim your light because they didn't give it to you. Nobody can tell you how the vision is supposed to be but you. He gave it to you. You write it. And when you write it down, you make it clear. And then you can begin to check it off and you'll begin to see it come to pass. Y'all, I'm telling you, 2025 is about being intentional about those things that you know He's called you to. Don't allow people to deter you and distract you. Because there's a lot of people, all they doing is complaining and making excuses. There's no time for that. There's no time for excuses in 2025. There's no time. We've made excuses for all these, however long you've been here. We've made excuses all these years. There's no time for excuses. So when people come at you with excuses, just let them go. Because if you can't show up, if they can't show up for themselves and they can't show up from you from time to time, then hey, you may not need them in your circle. You need people that's gonna be there, willing and ready to go. Because if we're in the circle together, you say go, I'm gone. And that's how it's supposed to be. So y'all, I want y'all to be encouraged. I hope that you guys got something this morning. If you missed it, I hope that you will go back and check the replay. We're going to be on this for the next 4 weeks. We got 4 more weeks. We're going to talk about the W, the E, and the R in power, willing vessel, eager, and resilient. So those are going to be the last 3 that we close out with. We're probably going to do a recap since I went on and went into optimism. I was supposed to do optimism next week because I was supposed to do one each week. But since I worked ahead, we may just do a recap and allow people to catch up that weren't able to jump in. But y'all, I want y'all to know that you have power. Get in position. Know your position. Get in position. Stay positioned. Be optimistic. Be a willing vessel. Be eager. That means we're always wanting to know something. We're always learning. We'll never be satisfied. And resilient. Never quit. Keep going. Keep pressing. Keep moving. And watch what happens. Position yourself strategically by embracing optimism. Remain open to possibilities. Acting with eagerness will build resilience. I'm telling you, can unlock your full potential and achieve remarkable success in the year ahead. So I want to encourage you guys to be blessed, to have a great week. I'll see you back here on next Monday, same time, same place. Can't guarantee you we're gonna be on the hour, but I'm gonna try to get close to that hour of power as possible. So I'm telling you, if you're out there and you would like to come on and be my co-host, um, if you have a brand around coaching, if you're a motivational speaker, if you are a ministry leader and you would like to come on and encourage, share words of inspiration, I would love to have you on. I'm on every Monday, 9 a.m. Hour of Power. We're talking about position, optimism, willing the vessel, eager, and resilient. That's what we're going to be talking about over the next month, going into February. And then every month, whatever God lays in my spirit, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm grateful for the platform. I'm grateful because when He dropped it in my spirit 5 years ago, I'm telling you, I would have thrown, I wouldn't have done it. I would have been like, but I've been faithful over this. I showed up even on holidays. I've been on here. The only time I've not been on here is crunch time with papers in school, and times that the blog talk were down. Those are the only time that I have not been live. But other than that, I have been truly faithful. And I thank Him for this platform. So I definitely want to make sure that I am providing you guys with something that will help you through your Monday, help you through your week, that will help you jumpstart your week. I hope this Monday has jumpstart your 2025. I hope you're ready. I hope you have thought about your position, y'all. And as we close, because I was finna get ready to get out of here, we're supposed to be doing an activity. We're supposed to be doing an activity to visualize um, a visualization activity, y'all. So what I want y'all to do, there's two activities that I want y'all to do. The first one, it is a for those that are in the Ignite the Fire Inside group. Um, I want you to connect with somebody inside that group this week. So for everybody that's hearing this, share one positive affirmation that you're focusing on this week. That's all I want you to do is share one positive affirmation that you're focusing on this week, and share one that they can focus on this week. Or if you want them to focus on the one that you're focused on this week. But it's all about sharing positive affirmations this week. So if you're inside the Ignite the Fire, Don't Let Your Flame Go Out group, share an affirmation, a positive affirmation. And I'll see you guys. Oh, the visual activity. So I want you to just close your eyes and take a moment to envision yourself at the end of 2025. Where are you? What have you achieved? How do you feel? I want you to draw a picture after you have. I want you to just draw a picture. Just think about it. Close your eyes and envision. Where are you? What have you achieved? How do you feel? Just like you fast forward through 2025. So I'm going to see, where am I? I think I am in Texas. Wow. I have achieved a lot this year. I see myself just going all over the place. Just we having all type of events, us getting the opportunity to share our books, share our brands. I can just see it. Us having conferences, everybody coming out of their shell, everybody coming out of they little box, and just, stepping into their newness, stepping into their greatness, being bold about what they're doing. I can just see it. I can see Travita, I can see Black Diamond, I can even see Alma. Just she not able to walk, but she's not using a wheelchair, and she's out and she's about and she's moving. And even some of the ambassadors that's a part of the 100 author movement, they are putting on live events, and they're hosting these events, and they're speaking boldly like never before. Like, that's what I see when they say vision. What do you vision? Where are you? What have you achieved? How do you feel? That's what I want y'all to do. And then now you can reflect on steps you need to take to make this vision reality. Write it down. Write your thoughts down, action items. Revisit the vision regularly to keep yourself motivated and on track. Position yourself to be intentional. Okay? By doing that, you lay a strong foundation for success according to how you perceive success. I hope you have got something on today. Again, thank you guys for embarking upon this transformative journey with me. Y'all, together, we can create a future not just for ourselves, but for all those around us that we desire to see. Thank you for taking the step today to position yourself for 2025. Now, where are you? What have you achieved? How do you feel? Y'all, I'm out of here. I hope you got something from today. I hope you are blessed beyond what you can see in the natural. I'll see you guys next week. If you can, I will be on Talk Shoe on Wednesday. So if you guys can, make sure you tune in. I'm gonna have Chavita Harris, who is one of the amazing hosts over on the Crew Podcast, Them Divas of the Airways. She's gonna be on. We're gonna be talking about um women women in media, black women in media. We're going to be talking about black women in media. Stepping into your purpose is the topic of the hour. So y'all tune in, join us, and let's just keep sharing and keep being the change that we desire to see in this world. 2025, no excuse. So y'all, I'm out of here. I pray that you guys are blessed, and I will see y'all next Monday.